I'm Avinash dhakad, a full stack web developer having 3 years plus experience in Angular, .NET Core Web API with C Sharp using Entity Framework ORM with LINQ queries and SQL Server and MySQL too. I'm going to demonstrate my project built with Angular, .NET Core Web API and SQL database. It features user authentication, a dashboard management and profile functionalities. So let's start. So and the password is password. Okay. So, so after login, the user will be redirected to the dashboard. So here, this is the search bar that accepts searching among all the columns currently. So let's try to search a user from first name or employee name. So it is working fine, I think. Yeah. And now let's try to search a user from the mobile number. So this is also working fine. So here are some screens to add a user and to edit and delete. First, let's try to add a user. So on this page, all fields are in all the fields the validations are applied correctly. For example, in the first name column, if I try to enter some numbers, then it will not accept. In the last name too, it will not accept any numbers. And user can update a profile picture too. Email should be in correct format. The contact number must be 10 digit long, cannot greater than that. And this field is accepting only numbers. If I try to enter some character, it will not accept. I'm trying to enter some character, but it is not accepting. And the DOB validations are applied currently like this. So any user below 18 will not be able to register. So a user cannot register a user below 18. So the person needs to be 18 whom we are going to add. So for example, if I try to select any date of birth except 12 December, then it will not be allowed. So the maximum date we can set till is 12 December. So here also we can choose. Now this is the related entity for a user, so that a user can have multiple entities also. Now I think this is fine. We are ready to add the user. So I have clicked on it. The user has been added successfully. Now let's edit this user. Try to update the profile of the user. Okay, and try to change the gender. Remove one entity, add another. Okay, so we have added a entity and a entity has been removed. Updated gender and profile. Let's see if it reflects. So all the things are reflected correctly. Now let's try to change the password. First I'm trying to enter some invalid password, invalid old password. So let's see how it reacts on the invalid password. So if I click on change password, user password is incorrect. This message, it is returning through the API. So this process miss it taken within less than 1 second. So this is validating from the database in real time through API. So if I try some correct password, and let's say, and I have entered just some limited characters and clicked outside of the input box, then it is showing a validation error. New password must be at least 6 characters. Okay, so now have it of 7th length. Now if I click outside of this, then it also raised the validation error. If we enter, so it will raise does not match error if it do not match. So let's match it and try to save it. Let's see what is the new password. Okay, password changed successfully. Let's try from a new password if it is currently reflected or not. Okay, okay, so it worked. And here one more section, profile section. So on the profile section, user can update himself. I have removed this and added two more H on the name. Let's see if it reflects. So it is reflected. Yes. So this is how the adding and updating user is working, and anybody cannot delete himself. Logged in user cannot delete himself, and we can delete another user. Well, if I click on yes, it will just take less than a second to delete the user, but we have to keep it, so keep it. Now let's try this option, forget password. So how it is working and if it is working correct or not. So as soon as I click on send OTP, the OTP will be sent to the this email. So OTP sent, and first I'm trying to enter some invalid OTP. So did you observe it that it validated automatically as soon as the length reaches 6. So uh, currently I have entered the incorrect OTP. So now I try to enter some correct OTP. The correct OTP is 90645. I have received this on my email. So OTP verified successfully. So As soon as the length reaches 6, it will be validated automatically. And we can click on this view icon to view this. Okay, so I have entered the same password, so let's try to save it. So it has been saved successfully, and let's try to log in from the new password. So it worked. So currently I do not have more pages, so I have added some limited page. So here we can route to add user. Services are nothing but the dashboard, and contact, here is a demo page. So this includes the demonstration of my project. It highlights my skills in full stack development and showcase my ability to build user centric application. So and you can reach me to my contact on my email or my phone if you need me, or if you like to explore or like to examine my code, how I write it. So I am here to show you how the Angular code or the .NET C# code I have written. So thank you so much.